Now we're good. Hey
Who
guys.
the hell is Hank?
You're Hank, you're Frank, you're Mel.
I'm usually Chico.
I didn't call you Chico tonight.
I know. Apparently I'm Hank.
Alright, so we
knows?
both have fettuccine. I'm going with half red sauce, half Alfredo sauce with ground beef. So it's like a meat sauce. And then I took four hash browns and made fettuccine hash brown sandwiches. Sounds delish, right? This pasta looks really good. I'm hoping I
It
didn't.
smells delicious.
Still hot, so I'm hoping I didn't dry it out. And then I'll like Haggy tell you what she's got going on. Guys, if you just popping in, welcome. We're just about to start dinner.
Hello, Abby. How are you, girl? So I have Alfredo fettuccine that I made
Hey,
some
Marks.
sauteed mushrooms and onions, and then I also made some chicken meatballs. Chicken meatballs that I mixed some of the sauteed spinach in there with some roasted red peppers, lots of garlic, salt, and pepper. So
Yours looks good.
Yeah.
Surgery? You're doing the surgery? Hello, Mama Llama. Guys on YouTube, listen,
Hey,
if
Mama
you...
Llama.
I know it's glitchy right now. Give it a couple minutes. It will clear out. Hey, Shirley.
Hey, Shirley. Hey, Marks. How you doing?
Just bear with it. It's like, what's the word? It's like just ease into it, and it will eventually clear up, and you'll see our
Thank you, Christopher,
pretty
for
faces.
the fire.
What's up, Christopher? Christopher Coleman. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl. How you doing,
Possible bone moving to get my pressure off my kneecap. I have never heard of that.
Me neither. That sounds painful.
What's up, Moon Dancer? You
Moon
guys
Dancer.
rock. Hey, thank you very much. We try.
Love the content. Y'all looks wonderful. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that.
Do you know what I had to pick up from the store tonight to make this happen? Nothing. Oh, spinach. I swear that was Molly.
It's Molly. I don't know if you guys could pick that up. It was like a little...
You guys might have heard our black Labrador just let a nasty little squeaky fart
She farts
out.
all the time. She's such a little dirty tutor. She farts all the time.
I was gonna blame Lucky.
Hello, user. Hi,
From
just
Oregon.
joined. And I'm good to normal people on TikTok. There are a lot of crazy people on it. Yes,
You know
there
what's
are. Mary from Wisconsin. Yes. Hello, Mary.
Hey Mary, you know what's funny about TikTok is we're filled with all different kinds of people.
Yes.
You got the good, you got the bad, you got the
You got everything.
you got a
mixed
little
in
bit of
there.
everything, yeah. All right, so here's what I'm gonna go. I don't know. I know the calories. I did not write them down like I did last night, but I do know it's under 2,000 calories. Kat, on the other hand, she wrote hers down.
1308.
1308. I
You
don't know.
heard it, Shirley?
I don't know if I'm gonna eat. I might purposely because I added a little bit more sauce and I did not count the Parmesan cheese I added onto it. So I might save a little bit just to feel less guilty. I had a long day today. I got up at 5:30 and have been rocking and rolling ever since. Came home, did my pre-workout, went for my run, talked with my aunt on the phone for a little bit. Who, my run was a lot easier. It went by quicker because we were chatting about, normal shit. And watched Monday Night Raw, the whole show. That burp was great. Oh, that was nothing, Pam.
Yeah, that was nothing. Stick around. You'll hear something more prevalent than that one.
My burps range from very small but deep to very long with some volume. All right, let's go.
Usually.
I'm gonna go and try the pot.
Hold on, I have to let Lucky in.
You do that. I'm gonna try this first. I purposely, I don't do pasta as much as I used to, but someone told me make sure you leave some of the pasta water in the pasta. And I never forgot about that. It's how we did it. I'm a belcher too. Yeah, what's up, Monica? Well, Abby, I hope everything goes well with you. I do. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, I really hope everything works out, girl. It's been a long time coming for you.
Oh, wow. I was so worried it was going to be dried out, but it's not dry at all. Super good. Now I kind of want to bite the hash brown and see if we got something going on with this. I was going to turn the hash brown into like a garlic Parmesan hash brown. Too much for me to execute it the way I wanted to. It would have messed everything up.
Hey, Liddy Lou, how you doing, girl?
It goes good.
I'm going into my
It works
meatball.
really well. Hey, Liddy.
Chicken meatball. So this was spinach and roasted red peppers, some Parmesan cheese, lots of garlic, salt, and pepper.
All right. You guys been hanging in here, and nothing happened. I apologize. Let's see if that works. I should be getting a phone call to schedule surgery this week. My mom just had surgery today, actually. She had something done on her wrist, and they gave her some drugs to make her...
I can tell you exactly what she had.
Go for it.
She had trigger finger. So they had to, like, snip a nerve down in here.
Hey, Trisha.
So she could actually bend her thumb, because what her thumb was actually doing was this.
Yeah.
It wasn't even, like, bending all the way. So they had, like, snip a nerve down in here, so she could bend her thumb.
Yeah, I was at work. My brother took her to go get this procedure done, and they gave her some medicine that made her quite loopy.
They sedated her for it, so.
Yeah. But she was feeling very nice afterwards.
Oh, no. She called me. She's like, yeah, we just stopped at Walgreens. And I was like,
yeah.
right.
She had it done on her other wrist, I guess, a year ago.
Her other finger last year. Same exact thing.
It was very good.
This is very good, too. It's kind of spicy. But
Trisha, I was just telling Kaki I was messaging with you through IG. I gave Trish the Buffalo Knot place.
Mm-hmm. I told her about that Buffalo Knot place.
No, the new one. She needed the new one. She wasn't... I hope you didn't go to the one we originally gave you. You would have been disappointed.
Very.
But good news is the Buffalo Garlic Knots are back and cannot wait to do them for the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
Why so early tonight? I wonder.
Because we like to sleep.
I kind of want to tell you the real reason why we're early, but I
Because we
don't
like
mind
to
that.
sleep.
Yeah. I won't go into detail. Nothing bad though. Do you enjoy spicy food? Yeah.
I love spicy food.
What's up, Anne Marie? I'm definitely gonna try the new one. They look so good. They were good. I can't wait for January to come.
They were really good. They taste just like how it was when, before the owner sold it.
Not too...
Almost as good. They were very close in taste.
They're very close. They definitely have the smell, which hooked my heart.
I got into the car.
How do Christmas trees use the internet? I don't know. How? They log in?
I don't know, Yaya. How do they use the internet?
They log in. Get it, log in?
They log in.
That's cute. Tell my daughter that.
Oh my god. Our daughter's like the queen of like...
Corny jokes.
Corny jokes. Like, she literally goes to the library to just take out joke books. And, like, she reads most of them to me. And she doesn't get most of them, but I do. And they're corny, but I laugh anyway, just because they're corny. And she's like, I don't get it. Just like, of course you wouldn't get it.
Trisha, if you do come out here, you would make a thing out of it, right? I mean, I could always give you a couple spots for you to try. I could even give you my special pizza place.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lisa Marie. How you doing, girl?
Kaki, did you find those golden forks that Liz sent us?
No, I went looking for them. I can't find them. They're in there somewhere. They must have fallen out of a bin. Fallen behind it.
Keep everything rolling. I'm gonna go look. Actually, I'll use this.
Kathy likes the hotter the better. Yeah, normally. I made these pretty damn spicy though, but they're freaking good.
What's up, Ryan? CM Punk. Happy to have him back. Very happy to have him back. Come on, man. Please stop doing this to me, YouTube. Why do you do this to me?
YouTube is just a butthole. I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube.
Can't say that. I have special YouTube people listening.
It's not them, it's the app. Maybe they should fix their freaking app.
Seth rules. Yeah. I thought Seth looked awesome tonight. White and black. With that big gold belt. It's going to be interesting. Royal Rumble is definitely going to be interesting. Wrestling in general is going to be interesting. Trisha, I will. Let me know when you're planning on coming out, and I'll give you the pizza spot. And then I'm sure there's something else we've done on here that you guys thought looked good. Every time my aunt comes out here to try the pizza place,
They're closed.
she comes out when the day they're closed. Every single time.
Every single time. The past couple of years, she comes on the day that they're closed.
Tired of the back and forth with CM Punk. I'm just happy to have him back in WWE. I'm so happy I get to catch you live early. Food looks great. Khaki cheers with the wine emojis. Usually in bed.
Hello, Kelly94. How's it been, girl? How you been? Long time no talk. Cheers.
They close for the holidays, right? They close after Christmas. They're closed for like 2 weeks to go to like down to Disney or something. So that's when I kind of have to have a pizza replacement. But I think I'll be good this year. I have another pizza place by my job that I like
a great deal.
and I might, instead of having them make it myself, because I have to. With the whole calories things, I know I didn't really go into too many details on tonight's dinner, but my cookie corner has a replacement. My recipe, high protein, delicious. You can't even. It's like it's not even like it's not healthy. It's not healthy food, right? There's like real shit in there, but I could count every calorie for it. And then my idea is for pizza on Friday is to go to my pizza spot and order what I would usually order, but have them in separate containers. Weigh out the cheese individually, which is extra cheese. So they would give me the amount of extra cheese they would usually put on a pie. Then same thing with the sauce. However much sauce they use, I get that separate. And then I get the dough that I weigh out. And then I just make it myself. So at least I have a general idea where my calories are going on with the pizza. Garlic knots are a different story. I don't know how.
Garlic knots, I don't think those can be calculated, to be honest.
I have a personal question for you. Shoot, I might have an answer.
That's usually what I say to somebody when I have a question for you. I might have an answer, or I might not.
I'll probably have an answer. Yeah, Abby, I know.
Hello, Abby. Yeah, I know.
Well, I'll let you, if you're going to pop it, if you're going to stay in here, I'll let you know when it clears up. I might have forgot to I did. Hopefully in the next 5 minutes we'll be back. Why eat so much just to run? That's not why I eat so much. I'm a calorie burning machine, brother. I run because I enjoy to run. It's a big misunderstanding with me. Because of the crazy foods and the amount of food, and because I'm a runner, it's almost like, oh, he's just trying to burn more calories so he can eat more. And the truth is, I burn 5,000 calories a day without running. That's me working. That's me living. The running, it's like 3 miles, 4 miles a day. And I do that because it's a stress reliever. Makes me feel good. It's me in my own head with a podcast or music. I do the running because I love to run, not so I could eat more. And I could only you know, I can only tell you the truth on that one. Been running for a long time, and it's like one of my best decisions I picked up. And yeah, at first I started running for exercise and losing weight.
Yeah, they did. Right.
I did not know I was gonna love it as much as I did. I wish I could. I eat about 500. 500 what?
Yeah, 500 what? I hope not calories per day, because that's not enough.
You know how many times or how many videos years ago I would make because I didn't want anybody to think that you could just run and eat the way I eat. First 5 years of doing this, I was very cautious about my calories. This last year has been a bit bonkers, but we're getting back on our stuff. And because I got careless with calories, I gained weight. Calories? You eat 500 calories a day? That's not good. That's too little. That's too little. Too bad Munchkin's not in here. I was going to get into the banking thing for her. Because, like, so far, I'll wait till Munchkin comes in. She'll pop in eventually.
Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil.
Hey, Munchkin.
Hello, my MILF.
I worked out for 23 years. 23 years, it makes you feel real good. Exactly, Michelle. It gives you like a bit of confidence. And when you make a transformation, it makes you feel that much better. And it makes you want to do more. Because you worked out for a couple months and you lost a couple pounds or you gained some muscle. Now you start to think to yourself, I wonder if I take this a little bit more serious and I work harder, what else I could do? And it just steamrolls.
Miss you guys, been so busy. Hello, Melissa. It's all good, girl.
Hey, can you pass me a napkin? This is very good. I
So
was
is
so
mine.
worried my
My-
hash browns were going to get soggy.
My
but
freaking meatballs are damn delicious. I thought they were going to be dry, but they weren't. They're not
what
at
is
all.
the calorie banking? All right. So Munchkin asked about this last night, and I was going to go into further details as the week progresses.
She was supposed to call me today.
I guess she don't give two shits about calorie banking. Now do you, Munchkin?
No,
I'm
she
joking.
might have gotten busy. It's fine.
All right, so calorie banking. Let's say you want to lose weight, right? Let's say your allowance for calories is 2,000 calories a day. That's what you're allowed. That's your calorie burn. If you only, and I'm only using this just to make it easy. Don't actually take these numbers serious. If I only eat 1,000 calories Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that gives me 1,000 calories that's in the bank, right? I could either not get those calories back and lose weight, which is what would happen, or I could take some of those calories and use them for a favorite dessert, a favorite, takeout dinner. Those are calories that you purposely did not use during the week, so you could have a little bit more fun on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? I don't want to get too complicated. That's why I'm not going into details every single day, and that's one of the things me and Kaki used to do when we first started losing weight. What's up, Allison?
We would calorie bank.
I just took it to a whole new extreme with what I do on the weekends.
Yeah.
And I'm very lucky and work very hard during the week that the amount of calories I burn is a lot. I'm 6'2" and I joined the gym. I fasted 72 hours a couple weeks ago. How was that? Because I lasted 34 hours. Marks did
I'm
this
so
years
sorry. I
ago.
couldn't sleep
Works.
last night and slept in, so it's okay. It's all good, my MILF. It's okay. I kind of figured you were sleeping, so I wasn't going to bother you. Wasn't bothering you. I figured once you woke up or whatever, if you had time, you'd call me. It's fine, though. I
And
get it.
And the calorie banking, I don't want anybody to think that everybody could do it. It can be hard, right? Number one, and that's not for everybody. Someone just said that they did a fasting for 72 hours. I was going to do that. I lasted 34 hours. What do you do for work that you burn that many calories? I am a truck driver. A very active truck driver. Constantly on the move. And then running is just like a bonus. But like I said, I run because I enjoy it. Do you believe in vitamin... I missed that. What did it say?
Do you believe in vitamin pills? I don't take vitamins.
We don't take anything.
And we also don't take
I do protein powder, but that's...
other people joining our lives. I'm sorry. We just don't do that. It messes with our Wi-Fi.
Where do you track your banking calories? I used to do it on paper. That's probably the best bet to do. Munchkin, if you're gonna do that, it's better for you to
keep the number in my head.
It's better.
Honestly.
It's better for you to see it. I used to write it. Oh my goodness! I don't even know if I still have my journal.
Yeah, I used to write everything down.
I wrote everything down.
See, no, I never wrote anything down. Never wrote anything down. I would just keep it all in my head. Now, hey, I only ate 1,200 calories this night, but I busted ass at the gym, so I know that was at least 600 calories. Like, I just keep like a mental note of like what I had. Plus my Fitness Pal. But my Fitness Pal doesn't give you like how many calories you're in deficit for the week, which the app that I'm using now does keep track of that.
I think I need help with alcohol. I used to be an alcoholic. You know what? This is not going to work for everybody, but seltzers helped me. The carbonation. And I weaned myself off of it little by little. That's what helped me. What's up, David Lagunas? I don't know how to change. You have to want to change first. Listen, I don't want to come off as being like this saint, right? Like I'm a big screw up, and when I do give advice, I almost feel like a phony because of how messed up I really am in real life with the things that I should know but don't. But the things that I do brag about, I'm very happy and proud of because I did it and I did it on my own. Like quitting drinking, like losing the weight, staying consistent with it. But when it comes to alcohol, the biggest thing you could do is really want to stop, you know? I'm going to miss y'all in that kitchen if you do end the show. Oh, you know what, Albert? We're going to miss it too.
We are going to miss it.
Might be a smaller kitchen. Might be a little less nice or a lot less nice. Who knows? It's up in the air.
Depends. It might be just as nice. We don't know yet. I have to write things down or write it in my phone. LOL. I have to see it and keep track. I'm an organizer on everything. See, now I'm a mental note type of person.
And that's why mental notes are not good. You know how much shit happens on a daily basis that those mental notes will get buried?
When it comes to my calories, my mental notes are never buried.
What were your calories for tonight?
1308. What were yours?
I don't know the exact number.
Exactly.
That's why I have to write shit down. You could always get a background on a wall or a green screen too. No.
Case in point.
Trisha, I think once we move forward with the show and there's a new set, there's a new set. But we're gonna keep the certain things, like we're gonna keep a lot of the same stuff. It's just gonna be a different background.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you guys that know me and know my creativity, I'll figure something out. So, how many calories is the fruit punch? It depends when it's diluted. The whole batch is one number, and then it gets.
You're right.
Yeah, it gets separated. For instance, if I were to give you, let's just say I wanted to give you this number, you're talking about maybe 20-something calories. I don't need to drink. It happens when someone or something happens. Well, I used to have to drink when I would get anxiety which was all the time, and going to sleep. Got to the point where, and just so because I want you to understand that I had it bad. I would wake up in a panic attack, and I would drink wine to help me go back to sleep. For some reason, that would calm me down, and I would go back to sleep.
Ba, 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 ba.
Are you Zaza friendly? I love pizza, Jacob.
Is that what that means?
What, Zaza?
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, people used to call pizza za.
We're not in the 80s. We're in like the 2020s. So, I don't
What's up,
know if
boof
it
boy?
means the same thing.
Jamie, do you smoke
Just
or vape?
saying.
Have tried. I vape. I don't know what Zins is. Oh, Zaza means Mary Jane. No, I don't do that.
That's what I said. Do you know what that means? Don't
I-
agree. It means the devil's lettuce. No,
Not against it. I just don't like it.
we don't do that.
I think people call weed za. Albert said. I guess that's a new thing. I wouldn't know.
Where the hell did that come from?
Za
That makes no sense.
that was a legit nickname for pizza.
Well, za is a nickname for pizza. When the hell did that become a nickname for weed?
When did hot dogs become glizzies? I don't know.
Oh, are we that old?
You're going to be 40, not me.
You just agreed to that you do Zaza, so be quiet because you had no idea what you were agreeing to. And if I didn't say something, you wouldn't have known.
Well, someone would have said something. I drink water and was in the ER. They said I drank too much water. I swear to God, it was a panic attack. Shit.
Yeah, if you
Hey,
drink
Tracy.
too much water, that's really bad. You'll start puking. You start depleting all of your salts. That's not good.
I've never drank too much water.
Our
I'm
son
not-
did that. He started throwing up. First became a thing before too, like the best.
What's up, John?
Thank you, Jacob, for that history, because I had no idea.
This pasta is extremely good. I added too much red pepper flakes, though, so it's kind of spicy.
Oh, hello, Misha. How you been, girl? Long time no talk.
Hi, Misha.
You started the liquid IV.
You like it? What flavor did you go with? I've been on lemon lime since I've been doing liquid IV.
That's the only flavor you've done. Honestly, I tried
No,
it.
you've gotten me other ones when they didn't have it. I don't like the other ones.
I've
But
tried it. I don't like it. I feel like it's like a thick version of like a Gatorade. I don't know how to describe it.
I enjoy it.
I know you do. I wasn't a fan.
Strawberry. I don't remember the ones that I've gotten, but I know I didn't like.
Never had strawberry. I think I got you like watermelon once, or I got you like pomegranate or something. You didn't like it.
Are you still going to be eating garlic knots and a whole pizza now that you're on a weight loss journey? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going about the garlic knots. The pizza though, I could figure it out. And the garlic knots is the only tricky thing. I might just have to overestimate on them. We'll see what happens.
I don't plan on eating out for like at least a month. I plan on just making all of my own food for the next month.
You had a nice farewell on Saturday or Sunday.
Saturday.
Saturday. Treatment. I can't leave my daughter. Just try the Gatorol, which is Gatorade with sodium and others.
Yeah,
and
I
hangover
saw that.
ones.
An anti-hangover materials. I actually just saw that in 7-Eleven. I was wondering what the hell that was before. Because I've never seen anything like that before. Wish they had that, when I was in like my early 20s. That would have been beneficial.
The stuff Khaki makes looks better than the takeout, in my opinion.
Thank you, Albert.
It's very nice of you to say it.
I appreciate that.
Even if my pizza that I get, when
Hey,
I
Mr.
get
Savvy.
even if my pizza looked like garbage, because of the way it tastes and because that's my favorite taste, I would still eat it. Like there are certain things I do because I like it, not just to try to, you know, impress anybody. That's why my pizzas are always the same every week because I like it. Do you ever do Chinese? Well, sometimes,
We've done
Corey.
Chinese on here before.
Probably like-
Many times.
Probably like once every couple of months. Kaki does it more than me.
Yeah.
I got to be in the mood for it. It's like once every 3 months or so.
Yeah, it's once in a while.
What,
But Taco Bell for me was like once every like few months.
Yeah. Nice
Just
fork.
because I don't want to have to go
Thank
get
you,
it.
Corey.
It's a drive. Chinese will just deliver it to you.
Detective Liz got me this fork. I call her detective for a reason. Detective.
Yes, Detective Liz.
That's a Jethro fork. LOL. Only the old people in the room will know what I'm talking about. Mr. Savvy, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. You know what I equate that fork to is the one from Everybody Loves Raymond, the fork that the mother had on the wall with the giant fork and the giant spoon. That's what I look at when I ever say I see that fork. That's immediately what I think of.
Well, Liz got me this fork because I was scratching Kaki's nonstick
She was so
things,
considerate.
and she
And
didn't even
thinking
know
of
it was
me.
this. Well, she did when she said that she did when she ordered this. She didn't know it was this big. She was surprised when I first used it. But I think it fits me just fine. I need a giant fork for my TikTok videos. That's what Munchkin says.
Amazon's just a click away, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Go order yourself one. Go get yourself a giant fork. Or you can go to Party City. They have giant forks too.
I consider a meal without protein not a meal. My girlfriend disagrees. What do you guys think? I think a meal is a meal.
I consider a meal without protein not a meal.
If cereal is what you're having for dinner, that's your meal, right?
Listen, whatever the hell you're eating for dinner, that's your meal.
Yeah. Some people
Regardless
don't.
of what it consists.
Some people don't have the money for the protein. You know, some people can only afford the carbs. So, you know, there are nights I don't do protein. But this week is calorie concern, not macros.
I don't think there's ever been a meal where I didn't have protein in
What's
it.
up, Pete?
To be
Making
honest.
London broiled tonight?
I've always had protein in my meal. But, you know what? Whatever your meal is, it is. Whether you want to have cereal, or you have freaking chicken and rice, who cares? Or you want a pizza? There's protein in pizza. There's cheese.
I once did a whole bag of Doritos
Mm-hmm.
with just cheese, melted in the oven. Pizza nachos.
True. You need your protein? I got you. I understand. I understand, goof boy.
Yep.
Anyone else? Yeah, the light goes in and out. I
It's
don't
because
know
of my
why.
shirt. This tablet, this iPad, whatever it is, it does not have the best quality.
We have not tried cottage cheese pizza. No. Mm-mm. I won't try cottage cheese because I tried it many years ago.
I've never even had cottage cheese.
I will never try it ever again. I was expecting it to taste like ricotta cheese. Tastes
Everyone-
nothing like ricotta cheese.
Everyone thinks you smoke weed because of your food concoctions. I know that. But the crazy thing is even if I did, can you imagine what I would come up with if I did smoke the ganja?
Could you imagine the food combinations he could come up with if he did do that?
This is normal brain like function for me, the stuff I come up with. Imagine if I had a little bit of a boost. What's up, lawn boy? Hey guys, hope your night is well.
You guys know what's really good? I could just like picture Jamie. Hey, you guys know what's really good?
Yeah, imagine if I did do that. See what happens.
Oh, thank you, lawn boy. Tracy said cottage cheese is nasty. Thank you. I agree with you 100%. Cottage cheese is nasty.
I'm not gonna judge it because I've never had it.
I've had it. I didn't like it. Could show up to an electronic grave.
You ready to start training? Training? What do you mean, Pete?
You love the way I say ricotta? Oh, thank you.
What am I training for? What are you guys eating? Fettuccine. I had
Yeah,
hash browns
we
as
both
the
had
sandwich.
fettuccine. I had Alfredo,
I had red sauce and Alfredo.
and I'm pretty damn full.
Pete said,
I'm not gonna force myself to eat the
"You
rest
ready
of it.
for training, Jamie?" Question mark. Wondering if I said something and I'm forgetting about it. I do that sometimes. I get ahead of my words and I'll say stuff.
Hello, fast and bastard.
Oh, lifting, dude. I'm still studying. No, I'm still studying. Did you watch those? Did you watch any of those videos I sent you? Kid's fucking knowledgeable, right?
I actually started lifting today.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Go ahead.
I did a 35-minute upper body weightlifting routine. I'm sore as hell, and I know tomorrow I'm going to be even more sore.
What do you think, Pete?
So not only did I walk for 120 minutes today, I also did a weightlifting routine. I'm going in hard. I'm going in hard, and I want my results, and I want them now.
There you go. And she's gonna stick with it.
I am gonna stick with it. I'm gonna freaking do the same shit I did the last time, except I'm gonna go harder this time.
You know, Pete, the hardest thing about starting is starting. You know, and like I'm not gonna know everything, and that's not the goal. But at the same time,
Oh, thank you guys.
I guess I'm not ready.
I'd flex, but I can't bend my arm right now.
Yeah, Kaki's hurting today.
So
She's drinking wine, but her wine is
everything
counted
that
for.
I'm eating is weighed out. My wine's accounted for. My food's accounted for. I'm not finishing this, so I am drinking wine, but it's accounted for. Everything that is put into my body is accounted for,
We're not.
including
Fan.
my coffee in the morning. Well, my coffee is now like 70 calories because I take my already brewed coffee, and then I take the little coffee pod that I have that's a caramel cappuccino. So I mix that with the already made coffee. So it makes it like something special to where I don't have to use like creamer nor sugar. So
Trisha says, I feel like the hardest part is that the results aren't immediate. So you just have to remain consistent and create new habits.
Exactly.
Because, you know, Trisha, I said this a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I said, you work so hard, and a week of hard work feels like 2 months of hard work, right? And then you fuck off for for a week, and it goes by so quick.
I know that my MILF. I know that. My MILF said that she's my cheerleader and she's proud of me. I'm trying.
Yeah. Well, he's yeah. I know that.
Thank you, Booth Boy. That's very nice of you.
That's the biggest thing is everybody, you work so hard and you push your body to the max, and because your body's feeling a certain way, you feel like you should look that way too. But that's where it's important to just, you know, get out of your own head. Life goes by so quick as it is. You don't want to fast forward 3, 4, 5 months just to get down to your weight. And I always tell anybody that is looking to start a weight loss journey, take your time, take lots of pictures, take lots of videos. Even if you are disgusted with the way you look, if you're consistent and you're dedicated, you're going to change that around, all right? And then you're going to be proud to show people what you used to look like and how far you've come. Because easier said than done, I know, but it is a huge, huge feel-good moment when you get to say, hey, I was 300 pounds. Because when I say that to people, they don't
It's
believe
like a
me.
shock factor.
Yeah, and then I pull up my picture with me and my big tits, and they're like, no way, that's you. And I pull up my appendix scar. I'm like, there's the scar. There's my, you know, it's a good feeling. So even though you want it to happen right away, enjoy the process.
There you go, Mom Kurt. That's you know what? That's good for you, girl. You've been walking with your husband. You're down 11 pounds. It takes time. And there's no rush to losing weight. You don't want to rush.
You
want to take your time.
You want the results, but you don't want to rush and either go too low with your calories, and then because you go low with your calories, your energy levels aren't going to be that great either.
I will tell you though now, like 2
Nope.
days in a row, completely fasting.
Nope.
I have been like getting really bad headaches.
Molly.
I usually drank more coffee. Like now I'm down to like the 1 cup with the 1 little cappuccino thing that I drink. I don't know
Hey,
if that
good
has
boy.
anything to do with it, but
Look, it took me 4 years
I don't know.
to drop 100 pounds. I never gave up. Takes time and be consistent. Your journey and results are worth it. Exactly.
oh yeah, my mouth, exactly. You both are an inspiration for a lot of people, entertaining and help people reaching goals. Oh, thank you, Boot Boy.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, this was very good. I didn't rate this, but if I had to shoot out a number, I would probably go high 9.3.
People are on Ozempic. Well, we're not on Ozempic.
Jamie, may I ask what you were at your heaviest? 299, 300 pounds. Was the heaviest I weighed myself in. I mean, I might have been a little bit heavier, but the highest number I ever saw on the scale was like 299, 301, something like that. The 301 was like a night out after Buffalo Dons. I'm below 195 now. Haven't been there in years. Forgot to tell you guys.
Hit that 3 weeks ago. Good for you.
Very nice, Pete.
I'm sorry, I must have misread what you said.
Oh my goodness.
It actually helps speed up metabolism and decrease appetite. Listen, Mama Pert, there's one thing you don't mess with me in the morning. It's my coffee. I need at least a normal coffee.
I stopped drinking coffee a while ago.
I need normal coffee. And now I mix this little cappuccino K-cup with a regular cup of coffee. It's what I need for the day.
Kagi, do you know what that means?
What?
Ozempic?
Ozempic? Yeah, that's a weight loss thing. Or I think it's a weight loss drug, or it's for like people that have diabetes to help them lose weight.
My boss.
Yeah, I know. Somebody said that, and I was just like, that person...
No, he said not us. He wasn't
Oh,
saying
no,
us.
no.
He said people
I know.
do
I
that.
misread what he said. Or she said, rather. Hello, Big Catch.
My boss was doing that. Jamie, did you get a new phone yet?
I'm not into drugs to help you lose weight.
No. I'm
I'd
due
rather
for
do
one.
it naturally.
I'm definitely due for a new phone. This is the same phone that I dropped in the water.
But yeah, I know. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but apparently I'm correct on both. But.
You ready for bed, Chico?
Yes.
All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for keeping us company.
No, you heard Jamie's burp.
Burp.
I'm proud to say I lost 100 pounds naturally. My mouth, good for you. You should be proud of that. That's 100% something to be extremely proud of. And I'm proud of you for that. And I'm glad you did it.
Thank you, Mr. Savvy.
And I'm glad, like, we were here for it. It makes me happy.
You guys are very, very generous with the compliments. Thank you very much. But we got stuff we got to do. I gotta go. I gotta be up again at 5:30 tomorrow morning. So.
And I have to work tomorrow. So.
And Kaki's gotta work tomorrow. So we will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good rest of your night. If you gotta go to work tomorrow, I hope you have a good day. Good night. Good night.
Have a good night, guys.